Hela has less than a 2% chance of hitting a 2-tap on you. But we'll get back to that in a moment. Here's some advice I give every player I coach. You should always make the right play regardless of the outcome. People tend to judge the action by the outcome, not the intent. When in reality, it could have been the right play, they just misplayed it or the enemy outplayed them. Here's an example. Based off social media, the melee community has convinced themselves if they dive a Hela, she will stun and 2-tap them. So what's the point of diving her? Just nerf her. In reality, dive heroes counter an isolated Hela. I've covered this in my previous 2 videos. The right play here is to take an aggressive angle on the Hela and jump her when she's not focused on you. There is always a chance the Hela makes a good play, but that doesn't make the dive bad. The odds of a professional Hela hitting back-to-back headshots is under 2%. That's only once in every 50 attempts. You should take that dive. It's your job and it's in your favor. If you are constantly getting 2-tapped, you're either going against cheaters or your movement is bad. And if you ignore her, she'll end up hitting easier shots on you and getting more value versus your team. Now, where most people go wrong is assuming that they're already countered. This mentality bleeds into your confidence and turns things in her favor. So take these duels with confidence. That's how you improve. And this isn't just for dive players, this is for the Hela player too. Hela is a high B tier hero if you just play her with your team. You're better off playing Punisher, Phoenix, Bucky, Hawkeye, the list goes on. Hela's potential comes from taking those isolated angles. As someone who loves aim training, this is a vital component that a lot of people miss. Aim improvement doesn't just come from Kovacs or aim labs. It comes from implementing that practice under pressure. There's no pressure on you when you're standing beside your supports. Now there's always going to be a chance you get jumped on that off angle and die, but that doesn't make it a bad play. Regardless of the outcome, it could have been a good angle. The hardest part of all of this is understanding what a good dive, what a good angle is, and then trusting the process. And that's where coaching or self-VOD reviewing brings so much value.